Hello dear viewers and welcome back to our channel, your trusted destination for in-depth coverage, sharp analysis, and behind-the-scenes stories from the heart of the royal world. Today, we turn our spotlight on Queen Camilla, whose recent holiday has ignited a fresh wave of public debate and media scrutiny. What was intended as a private getaway has now become a headline-grabbing controversy, testing the fine line between personal leisure and the expectations of royal duty. Before we begin, remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel so we can continue to bring you in-depth insights into the life of royalty. The Queen's recent trip to Greece aboard the €34 million superyacht Zenobia, owned by billionaire Wafik Said, has set the stage for one of this summer's most talked-about royal stories. Said, a well-known conservative donor with decades-long ties to the royal family, has described his relationship with Camilla and her family as one of deep personal friendship. The Parker, Bowles family have been close friends of mine for over 40 years, he said. It is natural for me to offer my boat to close friends when I am not using it. On the surface, it sounds like an act of generosity between old friends. But for the monarchy, especially in an era when King Charles III has repeatedly stressed fiscal restraint amid a cost-of-living crisis, the optics are far from straightforward. The yacht in question has a reputation for hosting influential figures and political power players. Said's history includes close friendships with prominent politicians, such as the late Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, and his name has surfaced in connection with high-profile political dealings in the past. King Charles, still undergoing cancer treatment, has emphasized cost-cutting measures for the monarchy's operations. Public sympathy for his condition has been high, but so has awareness of the financial hardships millions in the UK currently face. As one British outlet bluntly put it, they represent the country at all times. For detractors, the symbolism here is damaging. While the yacht's cost is borne by a friend and not the taxpayer, the association with a billionaire donor during a period of national belt-tightening risks sending the wrong message. Even if no money changes hands, the perception of privilege can be just as politically costly. Yet, there is another side to the story. Camilla has, over the years, weathered intense public scrutiny and steadily carved out a role as a dependable and unflappable queen consort. She has shown resilience in the face of criticism, supported numerous charitable causes, and adapted gracefully to the demands of public life. For many, her ability to maintain personal friendships and take moments for private relaxation is not just forgivable, it's human. Still, public opinion remains split. Social media buzz has turned the yacht into a symbol of the monarchy's broader struggle to balance tradition with modern expectations of accountability and relatability. Some see the outrage as overblown. Others believe it reveals a persistent blind spot in royal decision-making. In the court of public opinion, perception is everything. A simple holiday can become a national talking point when it involves the crown. And while Queen Camilla may have returned from Greece refreshed, the debate her trip sparked is unlikely to fade quickly. This episode serves as a reminder. In today's media landscape, every royal choice, whether in the grand halls of Buckingham Palace or on the sun-drenched decks of a billionaire's yacht, can ripple far beyond its original intent. For the monarchy, navigating those ripples is a challenge that never takes a holiday. Following Queen Elizabeth's death in 2022, Camilla was designated Queen Consort, a title many previously thought unattainable for her. Despite her rocky path to this point, she now occupies a position of parity alongside King Charles. However, the question remains, has she truly won over the public's affections? Camilla's tenure as Queen Consort has thus far been relatively smooth, yet her controversial past continues to cast a long shadow. Many, particularly ardent admirers of Diana, find it challenging to accept her as queen. The tabloids periodically revive past scandals, reminding the public of the tumultuous history that led to her current status. Insiders reveal that speculation about discord between King Charles and Queen Camilla has intensified as Prince William's vision for a contemporary monarchy begins to take shape. Rumors suggest that growing tensions between Charles and Camilla may be at the heart of this royal conflict. Recently, British media has been rife with speculation about the contentious relationship between the monarch and his queen, with many questioning whether the growing divide stems from differing views on the monarchy's future or more sinister secrets.